Yay! Good evening, Friday evening again. For those of you who are joining in, I've asked you to bring a cushion pillow, something similar to Sam that I'm going to use here. We'll be using it shortly, but not to begin with. So if you just want to put that to one side so you can grab hold of it once we get moving. We're just going to go through the usual sort of stuff, warm up, bit of stretching, some basic punching, some basic blocking, some basic kicking, and then we've just got some stuff to finish off with where you will need your cushion, your pillow, your whatever it is you've managed to pick up that represents that sort of thing. Okay, so it's cooler today, so let's get moving and get some blood flowing and oxygen, everything else working around the body. Let's go. Would you like to go on the spot? Welcome to any of our new members or people. We seem to be expanding. We're getting people from Africa, China, Korea possibly. We're getting quite a lot of people joining in and watching these, so welcome all. Feet up behind, heels up, try and kick your butt. Don't forget to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, knees up to the side. Try and get a nice rhythm going. So you're almost doing a little dance. Moving through the hip joint. Warming both the muscles around the hip joint. Okay, try and bring it up so it hits yourself on the shoulder. If you can, some of you will be able to. Some of you won't, don't worry if you can't. Okay, stand still, arms forward in big circles. Now you can breathe. And backwards in big circles. Forwards. And backwards. One arm forward, one arm back. So start here. And away. Stop and change, go the other way. Change, 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 and change. Okay, hands up to the ceiling, stretch up. One hand higher than the other, try and reach up to the ceiling. Stretch all the way through here. Stretch up, change, 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 and change. Hands together, lean back slightly, legs straight, down towards your feet, towards your toes, just to where you feel the stretch. Keep your legs straight as much as you can. Hold it. Bend at the knees, push your hands down a little bit further and straighten your legs. Bend the knees again, down a little bit further, straighten your legs. Try and get your chest down towards your thighs, not your neck, don't strain. Last time, bend your knees, hands down behind your heels or flat on the floor, wherever you feel comfortable, and straighten your legs. Again, chest down towards the thighs. Don't strain your neck. Bend out, stand up, hands on your hips, circle your hips. Change direction. Change. And change. Feet together, hands on your knees, circle your knees. Change direction. Change. And change. Push them back gently. Shake off shoulders, neck, head, everything. Okay, I just want you to sit down, facing towards me. Okay, one foot flat on the floor, so you bend your knee up. So I'll go this way so you can see. So from here, one flat. It doesn't matter where it is, as long as it's flat. Don't go too high. You'll understand why in a minute. So make it flat on the floor. If that's uncomfortable, just a slight raise at the front, but better if it's flat. What you're going to do is you're going to take, I'm going to go the other way so you can see, I'm going to take this leg, all I want you to do is lean back slightly, I want you to bring that knee right up as high as you can, and then back down again, and put it all the way down to the floor. Okay, with me, ready? Hana, and down. Do, set, net, dasu, yosu, elgo, yodo, aho, yo. Okay, change the way. So, other foot down, straight. So it's opposite foot. I'm just turning around so you can see my feet, foot action. Same thing, gonna bring it up as high as you can and back down again. Okay, ready? With me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and down. Okay, good. Back onto your lane on the side. Okay, tuck one leg underneath. If you need to, if you've got your cushion to hand and it's a little bit more comfortable, put that underneath if needs be. But elbow down, bent, down, leg on the floor, bent. We've done this before. All we're going to do is going to take the foot that's straight out. Okay, keep it straight. It's not going to touch the floor this time. It's going to stay up. Okay, so you can use this hand at the front for balance. Try not to go down. Try and stay on your side. Okay, from this position here, all we're going to do is just going to raise the foot up towards the ceiling. Okay, so with me, 1 and down. Don't go to the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And change the other side. I'll let you change. You might be a bit slower on your carpets and things. Same opposite leg. Okay, so down, bend this leg, straighten that leg, keep it off the floor. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And back the other way. Okay, so now we're just going to do the turning kick. Okay, so that was just an exercise to warm, again, keep the muscles here working, pulling muscles. Okay, now we're going to actually do a kick. And we're going to come in and we're going to bring I'll go this way. So your knees here, foot's here. Okay, you're going to bring that behind you. Keep the knee here, and that's the kick. Okay, doesn't have to go high. You can put it high if you wish. But wherever your knee starts, your knee stays. Okay, so you can see me, I'm going to keep it low. This leg, just wherever it's comfortable. Slight bend in your back so that you can see what's happening. Forward here, try not to lean forward. Try and stay on your side. Okay, so set your knee in position, bring your foot back. You can bring it all the way back here if you wish. Okay, you can just take it to there where it's more relaxed. Okay, ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yosu, elgo, yodo, aho, yo. Good. Change. Other side. So bring that leg in underneath, bend it, knee up. Okay, wherever that knee is, that's where it's going to stay. Okay, so here, my knee's going to stay here this time. Just going to put my finger on it to make sure it doesn't move. Okay, it's going to go back this way a little bit. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, back to the side. So now we're going to do the side kick. The side kick. So similar, it looks, when you see it, it looks a little bit like what we've just done. Okay, but this time it's pressing out. So if I go to the side, you'll see the action. This is the turning kick we've just done. So you can see it goes behind and comes out. This time the knee comes back towards me and pushes out. That way. Okay, so make yourself comfortable. Leg up in the air, straight, pull it back, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the other way. Last time this one. Good effort. Knee bent, foot up. Try and make it so that the blade of the foot is pushing further forward. That means the edge of your foot here, okay? And try and keep it so that the toes are below the heel, if you can. Doesn't matter, but as long as it doesn't do that, because that's not what we're after. Okay, you want to do this, so the muscles are being worked in the right way. Okay, ready, foot up. So don't forget to bring that knee back towards you to do the kick. Ready, go, hana, do, set, net, dasu, yosu, elgo, yodo, aho, yo. Good stuff. Stand up. Okay, if you've had your towel, whichever, just put it to the side. So we can just do some punching, some blocks, and then some kicks. So we just warmed up. That was all warming up on the floor. So now we're just going to move around a little tiny bit. You'll just need to be able to do your walking stances. 2 walking stances, please, guys. So make sure you can go forward 1, 2. Okay, and back 2, of course. Make sure there's nothing around you to knock over. So, starting in ready, chumbe stance, chumbe. Okay, ready stance. Nice and relaxed. All we're going to do is go forward and do 2 blocks. Okay, low section block in walking stance and low section block in walking stance. That's all we're going to do. Okay, so with me, hana, do, and back, same thing. So all you're doing is bring this foot in. You see how it comes from here, in here, and back out. Okay, so hand down, ready, hana, do. Okay, good. I'm going to say 1 count, 2 moves. I'm going to say 1, you're going to go 1, 2. Okay, 1. Good, I'm back. Hana. Okay, slowing it down again, slowing it down. We're going to go through that 1 block here and the reverse punch. So we don't step. From the side, the block in the walking stance, hand on the hip, twist out, punch from there. 1 step, 2 hand movements. Okay, keeping it simple. Ready, hana. So 1, 2. Now we're going to use this hand that we just punched with for the block again, and then the other hand's going to punch. So now you're going to step forward. From here, you're going to step forward, do that low section block, and then a reverse punch. Okay, ready, do. So forward, block, punch, and back. So this is going to do all the action. The one that's here is going to do the block first, followed by the punch from the other hand. Okay, ready, going backwards. Hana, block, punch. Locking arms now here. Do, block, punch. Okay, chumbe. Okay. Just very simple movements, a block and a punch. We're going to do something similar, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to go forward and do the inner forearm block, which is this one, here, okay? Then you're going to go forward from there, and you're not going to block, you're actually going to punch. Okay? So, we'll do it slowly to begin with. Get into ready position. So you're going to go forward, 1 leg, same arm, same leg, doesn't matter which side you do it from, you're going to do it from both anyway. Okay, and then you're going to step forward and punch with the opposite arm. Ready, so 1, that's the block, and forward and punch 2. Good. This is now going to be, it's going to be exactly the same going back, okay? So this one here that's on your hip is now going to form the block, and then you're going to do the punch when you go back. Okay, so it's slightly different, slightly different. You're going to go back with the block, so back with the block, okay? And now you're going to go from here, as you're stepping back, you're still going to punch from here, look. See it do it from the side here. So we're here, slowly, back, block, and as we step back, this hand stays here for a second, and then this one transitions from the hip into the punch. Okay, might be a bit difficult. We'll try. We're going to go forward on the other side now. Just nice and easy, nice and slowly. So the first one is the inner forearm block, with one step, and we're going to step through and punch. Okay, ready? 1, so forward and block, 2, and punch. Okay, so going back now, block, punch. Okay, so ready, back 1, back 2, punch. Okay, to make it really, really easy now, we're going to go 1, 2, okay, just the blocks. Going forward again, going forward, I'm going to go left, you can go left or right, it's entirely up to you, we're going to be doing quite a few. Ready, going forward, Hana! Sorry, 2 movements to 1 count. If you can, do it again, forward. Do! So forward, 1, 2. If you need to short step, short step. Now I'm going to go back. Hana! So 1, 2. Do! 1, 2. Chumbe. Okay. I don't want to get it too complicated for the little ones. Okay. If you're at the top end of the Tiny Titans, you should be doing this. You should be getting this quite easily. Okay. Punching. Punching. 2 punches. We're going to go forward and we're going to punch as we go forward. The same arm, same leg, and then we do a reverse punch. So 1 step, 2 punches. If I'm ready, nice and slowly, same arm, same leg. So punch, I'll do it from the side, just as a demonstration. So you're going to go forward, you're going to punch as you step. You're going to stay there, you're going to pull back slightly, and then you're going to punch from the rear. I'll do it from this side, so you can see. So you're going to go forward and punch, same arm, same leg, and then punch from here without stepping again. Okay. Chumbe, coming forward, left side first. Ready, 1, so punch, punch. Okay, now this is a tricky bit, because watch what happens. I've just punched with this one, I'm going to punch with it again. Excuse me. As I go forward, I'm going to pull it back to my hip and then punch and punch. Let's try it. So we're here. Okay, so it's the opposite arm and opposite leg at the moment. Okay, ready, forward, pull it back to your hip, punch it once, twist back, punch twice. And do it again. If you've got space, just jump back if you haven't got a lot of space. Okay, so this one that's punching now is going to be the one that punches first as we step through. Ready, Hana, punch, punch. Okay, just step back because it can get complicated. We'll do it again, okay? So we started last time on this side, the left. I'm now going to start on the right, just so we get a nice even spread. So going forward again, this hand, this leg is going to go forward, punch, and then this one's going to follow without stepping. 1 step, 2 hand movements. Ready? Hana! So punch, pull back, punch. This one's now going to do the punch. Do! Punch, punch. If we can, 1 more. You need to jump back slightly. Steps! Okay, complicated. Complicated at the moment. It'll become easier. Okay. Going to now just put a block and a punch together. Okay? So all you're going to do is you're going to go from chumbe, ready stance, block, punch, and just stay there. Okay? Ready! Hana! Block, punch. And now I want you to go back. Now I'm going to do the opposite side. Same thing, but just use the arms the opposite way around. So the other leg moves. Do! Block, punch. I'm back. Set! You're getting the idea now. Net! Dasu! Yosu! Elgo! Yodo! Aho! Elgo! We're getting this right in a minute, that's why I can't in English. Yo! Tay! Trying to make sure I don't do these things incorrectly when you're watching, okay? It's very easy when I'm doing it myself. Trying to teach it, sometimes it goes a little bit, okay, so dead simple, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, nice and slowly, nice and slowly. Again, we're just going to do something different, same sort of thing though. We're just going to do the block, we're going to do a rising block, so we're just going to step from here, same arm, same leg, to do the block. Make sure the hand is higher than the elbow, and it comes above your head, but not up here. here. Okay? So we're just going to go step one, up, and then go back. So I'm going to go right, doesn't matter if you go right or left, with me. Harder! So, one, and back. Other side. Two, set, net, dasu, yoshi, elbow, yodo, aho, yo, ten. Okay, combining two blocks, low section block, rising block, so both opposite ends of your body, if you will, one down and one high. Try it. Slowly, slowly, two blocks, one count. We're going to go forward, right leg, ready, one, two, and back, other side, two, one, two, and back, three, 4, 5, one more, 6. Okay, very basic blocks, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3 covers the whole body. 1, 2, 3. Low, mid, high. Bring your pillow, your cushion. We're just going to warm the legs up a little bit. Make sure you've got space to the sides, to the front, and to the rear. And I want you to stand with your feet just slightly apart in front, or rather behind your pillow, your cushion, because you're going to come forward over that, okay? It's important that you try and do it with both feet together. So what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be using the cushion, pillow, whatever it is you've got, okay? We're going to be using that to jump over, okay? I don't want you to jump like this. I want you to try and jump both feet together, okay? To begin with, doesn't matter what you do with your hands, balance. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and put our hands up and keep them up in a guard, okay? That's what we're going to do. So, stand behind your pillow, cushion, mum, dad, whoever you've got on the floor, okay? Make sure that it doesn't move. So if it's a dog or a cat, not a good idea. Something that's inanimate. So, feet together, or rather parallel, just slightly apart, but they want to jump together. Okay, so hands it wherever you want. Ready? 1, up, over, and just step back. Let's go around it. Ready? 2. The variation, I'm going the other way. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we've got used to it and our legs are got used to it. Hands up. Try and keep your hands up throughout the whole move. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, keep them up. 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Okay, down onto the pillow, hands on. Okay, if you can't do a press up, don't worry, you can do a press up like this. I want you to just do press ups though, okay? If you can do a full press up on your pillow, your cushion, then I want you to do 5 press ups. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stand up. Whew. Okay, now we stand to the side. So this is why I said we need to get space either side. Okay, this is one. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for you because it's easy going back to the front. Going to the side is a little bit more difficult, but I want you to try and do the same. The feet take off together, the feet land together. Okay. Doesn't matter which side you start because you're going to go backwards and forwards. Again, to begin with, hands just for balance wherever you need them. Okay, ready? 1, stop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands up. Ready? Hana, do, set, net, dasu, yosu. Okay, brilliant. Well done. Now we're going to go slightly different. Start on this side because I did before. Be very careful when you do this. But what I want you to try and do is have your feet a little bit wider. And I want you to try and jump across and land on one foot. Again, let your hands be loose. Nice and easy. Just have a quick practice. Practice. Good effort, well done. Okay, ready? So you're going over, both feet take off together, land on one foot with the other foot up in the air. Put it down once you've done that. Okay, ready? 1, up, and down. Other way. 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6. Okay, what I want you to do, I'm going to turn this slightly sideways that way and come towards you. Now I want you to look where you're going and put your hands up. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay. So, hands up, look at the direction you're going. Ready? 1. Change to the side. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. Okay, slight cheat there from me. Don't know if you noticed. Up. Don't do that. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Keep the pillow there. What I want you to do is lie down with your pillow or your cushion. And I want you to put it between your feet. Like this. And I want you to lie down. Put your hands together like that, underneath your butt if you need to. Lie down on a towel if it's uncomfortable. Should be okay. I want you to try and bend your knees slightly and pick your pillow up. Okay? And I want you to take it up to the ceiling. And down, but don't go to the floor. Don't go to the floor and back up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Keep going. Down. Last one. Up. Halfway down and stop. Stop there. Stop. Back up. And down. All the way down. I'll put it down gently. Good stuff. Stand up. Nearly done. Nearly done, guys. Okay. We're just going to do basic kicks. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to use your cushion again. You're going to put your foot by the side of it. So you're going to go from here, slightly behind, and just slide forward. I'll do it from here. Slide forward, kick, put your foot down and slide back. So I don't want you to stand on it. I just want you to stand by the side of it. I want you to just use it as a gauge. Hip, up, and back. Okay. So stand behind it slightly and then just slide out. So you go round, which puts your kick in the right place. You don't have to go too high. Don't have to go too high. Ready? Hands up in a guard. So front snap kicks, guys. Rear leg. 1. And back. So I've slid behind the pillow. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Hey! Other side. Okay, so just slightly behind the pillow. Slide out and to the side. And over we go. Ready? Hana. Go. Set. Net. Dasu. Good stuff. Okay. Just before we finish, it's about listening now, okay? It's about listening. You're going to need your cushion. Okay. Jogging on spot. Keep going. When I say Hana, You're going to touch your pillow with your right hand. Hannah's right. Down is left. Set is head. And then back up. Head. Okay. So with me. Hannah. Down. Back up jogging. Hannah. Do. Do. Hannah. Hannah. Ooh. Set. Oh, head. And back up. Set. Do. Do. Hannah. Do. Set. Set. Ooh. Set. Oh. Ooh. Hannah. Do. Set. Okay. Okay. Stand still. Put that to the side. Put that to the side. Stretch up. Ceiling. One hand higher than the other. Change. 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 Okay. Just to finish off on the legs. We're going to do the rising kicks, but we're going to do this curving rising kick. Okay, so it's actually a crescent kick. It comes across your body and across this way. So it comes this way first, up and around. Make sure you got space. It's going to do 5 on each leg to finish off. Hands up in the guard. Right leg or rear leg, doesn't matter which one you're doing. Ready, Hannah. Come back. Do. Set. Net. Dasu. Okay, other leg. Hannah. Do. Set. Net. Dasu. Okay. Well done tonight. A little bit of breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Try and keep whatever you've got in your mouth in your mouth. Okay. We might be getting back. We might be getting back. There's going to be an announcement later this week from the government. We have to put certain things in place. Mums and dads, if you're watching, you'll have seen that I've been on a course to make sure that we are COVID ready, COVID safe. It means limited numbers. It means we can't do some of the things we used to do. But we will be able to get back, and that will probably help a lot, both you and me. Okay, I'll let you know as soon as I know that we're allowed to do that. Brilliant, well done. Feet together, hands by your sides, chariots. Yay. In the meantime, stay safe, stay dry, and keep practicing. Well done, guys, well done.